Did you guys see Tom Holland's picture for Nathan Drake?
I did, and I will say I think he resembles the character a little bit more than I was expecting, but I still would have preferred somebody older.
It's a prequel. I called it. I was like, everybody's like, he's too young, he's too young, he's too young. I was like, it's a prequel, guarantee you.
Was that even in the question?
I mean, it was. Oh. It was like officially.
I guess I kind of just assumed it was.
I mean, I did too, and a lot of people were like, oh no, but it was.
Oh no! Okay, can I say
But it is a prequel.
Now that we've seen The Devil all the time, I'm not as like, oh, that just seems like they're just casting because he's a Marvel. He's in Marvel. Yeah. Like it actually. Okay, well maybe he can.
He can do something with it.
The only thing I am worried about is I don't know if you've played the Uncharted games.
Like, little bit.
Nathan Drake is like a very charismatic guy.
Yeah.
And I just don't know. And I'm not saying Tom Holland isn't charismatic, but I just don't know if he can do like that.
It's very specific,
like charming,
almost like charming and dicky a little bit, like just kind of like.
It's like
Robert Downey Jr.-esque in a way. Okay. Like I don't know if he can do that. I don't know if you guys saw the Nathan Fillion short film.
I have seen that.
Fucking that guy is perfect for that role, and I'm just hoping. I mean, he could be doing his own thing, but I don't know.
What I'm hoping. This is kind of a weird comparison, but like with Harry Potter, you kind of saw them grow up as the movies went on and become the adults. What I'm kind of hoping is they're starting so young so you can see him become that grisly man.
I think I read something like that. They are kind of...
I kind of dig that idea.
I like it. I like that idea a lot, but my fear is that the thing is I don't have any faith in video game movies whatsoever at this point because they've given me no reason to have any faith. And I think they're almost shooting too big in this case. Like I almost feel like they should.
This is probably
I think they're almost thinking too big right now. And they just need to. We just need like one good video game movie, and we haven't gotten that yet.
This is probably the most excited I've ever been for a video game movie. You know, it actually seems to have some promise.
Do you know who's writing / directing it?
Tom Holland. I don't know.
Okay.
Also, this is really stupid, but there's like a controversy
I'm gonna look it up.
Because like in the picture that they showed, his shirt was like tucked in instead of like untucked.
Oh my god!
And people went as far as to be like, him having his shirt untucked is like the whole point of his character. It's supposed to show. Like people were like pissed off that his shirt was tucked in. Like, he's supposed to be this, like, rugged character, and it's just like...
I mean, I saw a side-by-side, and, I mean, there's definitely differences.
I mean, it's going to happen with the movie, but that's not the whole point of his character.
So the guy who's directing this also directed Zombieland, Double Tap, and Venom.
He did the first Zombieland.
All right, so I'm a little nervous.
He did?
Yeah. Yeah.
I actually like the Zombieland movies. I'm not a huge fan of Venom.
All right, well, if you did the first Zombieland, I have a little bit more. 30 minutes or less Zombieland. Okay.
Okay.
All right.
I don't know.
I didn't know that.
All right. Speaking of directing...
I think it's had a couple different directors. I could be wrong, but... I don't know. I'm excited, but I'm also...
apprehensive?
Yeah, I don't know if I can really... I'll just have to see the movie, you know?
The Uncharted game that I've played the most is the fondly remembered PS Vita one-off.
Okay.
And I played like 20% of it.
I played for like 10 minutes on my grandpa's like PS3.
So arguably probably the worst one, I'm sure.
I played the first 3. I haven't played the last one.
I really want to play them. All right, so I'll move on to the next one.
You guys remember the PS Vita? Of course you don't. Nobody bought it.